Imagine this. The lights dim, and a futuristic silhouette of a phone slowly emerges from the shadows. This isn't just another Galaxy, this is the rebirth of Samsung's Ultra legacy. The rumored Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Leaks are painting a picture of a device so advanced, it might just redefine what we call a smartphone in 2026. From jaw-dropping performance to camera tech that could challenge professional DSLRs, everything about the S26 Ultra screams innovation, refinement, and absolute dominance in the flagship arena. Let's dive into every major leak, rumor, and insider whisper that's turning the entire tech world upside down right now. According to several credible reports, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will carry a fresh design language, ditching the flat slabs of the past for a more rounded, fluid shape that feels ergonomic and futuristic in the hand. Renders show a redesigned camera bump, finally bringing back a unified module instead of those floating lenses we've seen since the S22 Ultra era. This new setup looks bold, premium, and powerful. A design statement that says, "This is the king of Android." The body is rumored to be slimmer than ever, just under 7.9 millimeters, with titanium edges and a frosted matte finish that reflects light like a luxury watch. And wait for this. Samsung might launch a new cosmic orange color option, something fresh, bold, and made to stand out on social feeds. Imagine scrolling through Instagram and spotting that iconic orange glow, unmistakably Ultra. Now let's talk performance. Because this phone isn't just about looks, it's about raw, unstoppable power. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to ship with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, the absolute cutting edge of mobile chip technology. We're talking about performance that could rival Apple's M-series chips, optimized by Samsung for blazing fast AI tasks, next-gen gaming, and buttery smooth multitasking. Benchmarks hint at performance boosts of up to 30% in CPU and 40% in GPU, and the For Galaxy variant might even get an exclusive AI acceleration mode. Meanwhile, Samsung's in-house Exynos 2600 is rumored for select regions, and this time, insiders say it's actually impressive, built on a new 3nm process for cooler and more efficient performance. The S26 Ultra isn't just keeping up, it's gunning for the title of world's fastest smartphone. Pair that with 16GB of LPDDR5X RAM and up to 1TB of UFS 4.1 storage, and you're basically holding a pocket-sized supercomputer. But performance is only half the story. The screen is where Samsung always flexes hardest. The leaks suggest a 6.9-inch dynamic LTPO AMOLED display that's brighter, faster, and smarter than ever before. We're talking 120Hz adaptive refresh rate, up to 2800 nits of brightness, and a new anti-glare Co-E depolarizer layer that makes it crystal clear under sunlight. Oh, and there's something else. Whispers of a new Flex Magic Pixel technology that can reduce side-angle visibility for privacy, meaning when you're watching something or reading, nobody next to you can peek at your screen. Imagine that, privacy built right into your display. The bezels are thinner, perfectly uniform, and there's a single punch hole for the front camera that almost disappears into the glass. No curves, no gimmicks, just a clean, modern, edge-to-edge experience that screams premium. Now buckle up, because the camera system is where Samsung might be pulling its biggest trick yet. Early leaks confirm a 200MP main sensor, likely the upgraded ISOCELL HP2+, with a larger aperture, f1.4, for insane low-light performance. This means crisper night shots, more depth, and a level of detail that'll make even iPhone users jealous. Alongside that, we're looking at a 50MP ultra-wide, a 12MP 3x telephoto, and a 50MP 5x periscope telephoto, combining for what could be the most versatile quad-camera setup ever on a phone. And for video creators, Samsung's rumored APV codec, advanced professional video format, might be a game-changer, giving users near-cinematic recording with deeper color profiles and smaller file sizes. Imagine vlogging or shooting cinematic B-roll on your phone, editing instantly in 4K HDR, and uploading straight to YouTube. That's the future Samsung seems to be aiming for. Now, about that battery. Samsung is keeping the 5,000 mAh capacity, but finally giving us something we've been asking for: 60-watt fast charging. Yes, finally. Rumors say the S26 Ultra can go from 0 to 70% in under 25 minutes, and it'll also support Qi 2.0 wireless charging, aligning with Apple's MagSafe ecosystem. That means stronger magnetic alignment and faster wireless speeds. Combine that with Samsung's new battery optimization AI, which learns your usage habits and adjusts performance dynamically. And you're looking at a phone that lasts longer, charges faster, and stays cooler. Connectivity-wise, this phone checks every box. You'll get Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, ultra-wideband, 5G with mmWave, and of course, S Pen support, because no Ultra is complete without it. But here's the really exciting part. Leaks suggest Samsung is going all in on AI integration this year. Not just Bixby, not just Google Gemini, but potentially support for multiple AI assistants, including ChatGPT, integrated right into One UI 7. Imagine asking your phone to edit a video, summarize your emails, or even draft a message in your tone, all natively, without switching apps. This could be the most intelligent smartphone experience yet, turning the Galaxy S26 Ultra into more than a device. It's a true digital companion. Now let's talk about what might happen at launch. Sources close to Samsung's supply chain indicate a January 2026 Unpacked event, likely in San Francisco, following the same pattern as the S24 and S25 series. There are whispers of a rebranding too. Samsung might drop the Plus model altogether, focusing on just the S26, S26 Pro, and S26 Ultra lineup. The strategy seems clear. Streamline the series and emphasize the Ultra as the ultimate expression of Samsung's innovation. Prices are still under wraps, but insiders estimate the Ultra could start around $1,299. And honestly, given everything it's packing, that might just be justified. But let's step back for a second. What does all of this mean for the smartphone world? If these leaks are accurate, the S26 Ultra could trigger a massive shift. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max will have to compete with a camera system that shoots better in low light, charges faster, and possibly integrates more advanced AI tools. The Pixel 9 Pro might still win in computational photography, but Samsung's hardware advantage could close that gap fast. And for users, that means one thing. 2026 might be the most exciting year for smartphones in a decade. Of course, we should remember that leaks are leaks. Not everything may make it to the final version. Samsung often prototypes multiple designs, and sometimes features like faster charging or new camera sensors get delayed to future models. But if even half of these rumors turn out to be true, the S26 Ultra could easily become the most talked about smartphone of the year. The combination of performance, camera innovation, AI intelligence, and design refinement feels like Samsung is taking all the lessons from its past flagships and delivering something truly complete. So, what do you think? Is Samsung finally ready to dethrone every competitor in 2026? Will the Galaxy S26 Ultra finally be the perfect Android phone we've all been waiting for? Or will Apple and Google respond with something even crazier? One thing's for sure. The smartphone war is about to get more intense than ever. If you're as excited as we are to see how this unfolds, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we'll be covering every single leak, rumor, and official announcement the moment it drops. This is the year Samsung might just change the game again, and you won't want to miss a second of it.